What's up guys, Squirrely here again to give you guys a new tutorial. Today I'm going to tell you about your profile, how to customize your profile, how to edit your settings, all of that good stuff. Of course, first you have to log into the site. I'm sure by now you have to know how to do that. So if we start and we click settings, we'll come up with this page right here where you'll see your reputation if you received any. If you haven't, you won't see anything there. My messages, my subscriptions, and then what we're really concerned about over here is going to be my settings. So the first thing I'm going to show you is if you click edit profile, this will let you change all of your good stuff around so that you can change, like if you want to change your email and your password, something happened to that, you need to change your gamer tag because your current avatar isn't showing up or because you changed your gamer tag, your date of birth, and also you can decide whether or not you want to share that. Like, ladies, a lot of times you don't want anybody to know how old you are, or if you just don't want people to know anything at all, you can actually hide everything so that your birth date isn't there. You can also decide if you want to put your screen names up if you would like people to contact you other than through the site. Like, we have the chat system down here where no one's online right now, and we also have private messaging. But if you'd like to put in your MSN Messenger or Yahoo Messenger, which is pretty much the same thing by now, if you don't know, you can always just use Windows Live, which will allow you to use both MSN and Yahoo. Also, if you have Skype and you'd like to see what people really look like and talk to them face to face, you can put that here, and if people really want to talk to you, they can. Next, you're getting into the actual, pretty much the meat of your profile. You have your biography, which you can put in here, anything you'd like people to know about you. Your location, which of course is where you live. You don't have to put anything there if you don't want to. You also have your interest, which if you'd like people to know a little more about you than what's in your biography, you can tell people what you're interested in. Your occupation, if you want people to know what you currently do, you can put that in there. And then we get to your Mixpod player. We're back. Okay, if you don't know what a Mixpod player is and you're wondering what all this little stuff is down here that asks for your MP3 player ID and all of that stuff, if you go to Mixpod.com, you can actually create a free little Mixpod which will give you all kinds of little information, like you can put an artist name, a song title, or both and get some music up on your profile. That way whenever people see it, they can kind of see what music you're interested in, or they can just, go there and listen to some jams while they're checking out your profile. So I think I already have an account, and I'm going to attempt to log into this here. Actually, no, I'm not, because I do not remember this stuff at all. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a, just going to go through and kind of make a default class or something like that so that you guys can see how to do it. So first, if you go to create playlist, you're going to pull it up and you can click, you'll start out here, and you can click edit skin down here, and you can pick out exactly what you want it to look like, although I think by default the Mixpod right here is the best one. I think that's the one that the site handles the best. But you can still customize it because you can change the colors of it to make it look all prettified, or if you just want it, you think that looks too plain, you can change some things around so that it'll pop up and give you different colors for your Mixpod player. Do all that type of good stuff. So if you want to add some music to this player and add some music to your profile on the site, you can find some stuff. This is like the good popular stuff that everyone listens to, or if you have something different in mind, you can always type in a band here so that you can find some songs that you're willing to look for. So like I'm just gonna search Bless the Fall because I like them. They're a pretty cool band. So you can listen to it, see what it sounds like first before you add it to your profile. That way that you know exactly what you're getting into. And then whenever you decide, okay, I like that, that's what I want, so then you can click add to your playlist. So whenever you're through doing that, you need to make sure that you save your playlist as just a title, and put a description if you want. You can type in the genres, playlist, all that stuff, and then you're going to go to save, get code. And then it's going to ask you to do all this stuff, which I'm just going to make up one really quick just to kind of show you guys what's going on with it. By the way, this is a junk email account. This is not my actual email account, so if you send something to this, odds are I'm never going to see it. So just put in something. I'm just gonna, kind of click some stuff here because I don't feel like actually filling all this stuff out. I'm a male, sign up. And then it's going to come up and it's going to give you this stuff to where if you want to put it on your MySpace, you want to put it on something like that, anything, you're going to click other sites so that will give you your embedded code right here, which is not what you actually need. You need your playlist MP3 number. I do not remember how to do this. Oh, here it is. Playlist. There you go. You click up here and then you scroll all the way here, and that's going to be the number right there that you need. Like that last little numbers right there is just, you'll highlight that and you can bring that over, put it on your profile, and that will give you that stuff. Then you can actually change, if you didn't change the colors over here on this site, you can actually do it on our site too, and you can go to colorpicker.com and that'll come up and it'll give you all the different colors you can choose and all of that good stuff. So that's your Mixpod and that's your profile, and then whenever you're finished with that, you can go to Save Changes. And that's going to say, thank you for updating your profile, your name here. So, after you've done that, and you still want to edit your profile a little more, we also have it to where that new members can customize my profile here, and you can change some of your colors and everything like that on your profile and make it look all prettified like mine does, to where that anything you want, you can go there and change it. Alright, so now you've made your profile pretty and you're still wanting to change a few other things. So I'm going to tell you about profile pictures, avatars, and signatures now. First of all, if you don't have a profile picture up and you would like one, you can take yours from Facebook or wherever else you like to have your profile picture at, or you can just use a picture that you upload directly from your computer. Keep in mind that the maximum size is 500 by 500 pixels or 200 kilobytes, whichever is smaller. If you upload a huge picture, odds are it's either not going to work or one of our moderators is going to tell you to quit doing that and to learn how to read, since it's right here. If you have a URL to an image or another website, like if you have it on PhotoBucket or something like that, you can just click there and enter that address, and then it'll come up and put your picture up there anyways. After you do that, you click Save Changes. I'm not going to do that right now because then it's just going to tell me that I didn't put anything in. So, moving on. For avatar, if you would like to put up a avatar, then you can either put up a custom avatar using PhotoBucket again, or upload one from your computer. Something to mention about both the profile picture and the avatar, I do believe that both those are only reserved for actual members of the community. AKA, if you're not in a user group on the site, you're not going to get that, but you can use these predefined avatars that we put up. That's just something that some of our designers have made that's just cool little avatars, and most of them say true. So, other than that, okay, so now you're posting in the forums, and you notice that your posts are looking kind of bland, and you want a pretty little picture to go down below those. If you go to, I will teach you later how to request a signature, but if you already have one, or you already know how to make one, or you already know how to do it, you can go in here and you can change your signature around. For me, I always put who made my signature, so if I made it myself, it'll say made by me, but these two, this one was done for me by the awesome Tickles, and this one was done to me by our supreme leader, Killing Time. So both of those people do really awesome work, as you can see, and if you don't have a signature, feel free to hit one of them up and get them to make signatures for you. Now, whenever you do get a signature made for you, they're going to give you a PhotoBucket link most of the time. Now, in order for your signature to pop up and not to just be a link or some text even that you've just pasted in here, you're going to click this button right here which says image. When that loads up, then you're going to put the URL, which is the website address that you get from the designer, into here, and you're going to click OK. When you do that, you can click Preview Signature, and it'll pop up and tell you if you did everything right or if you did something wrong. Once you get that looking exactly how you want to, you're going to click Save Signature. Then it's going to come up and say thank you for updating your profile. So that's all for now. I also plan on doing a tutorial to tell you about the arcade area and also about the competitions area, as well as a few other things on the site. So stay tuned for that, and as always, stay true.